さてと。いいか？ふむふむ。よし、行こうぜ。見張っているか。あいつの傍らにある柵が修練場に通じる入り口のはずなんだ。うまく見つからずに倒せればいいかな。もし見つかったらパレスの警戒度が上がっちまう。
じゃあ警戒度が上がっちまったら逃げるしかねえのか。
見つからずに敵を倒せれば警戒度は下がる。まあ少しだけだがな。
なんか複雑だな。
仕方ないな。警戒度に関する警戒度はパレス探索の肝だ。後でちゃんと読んどけよ。
そこか。
意を示せゾロ。何する方。復帰だろ。だぞ、回復しろ。鮮やかな勝利だ。
さて、なあ、
おい、侵入者らしいやつはいたか。いや、まだ見当たらない。
やっぱり敵が多いな。あれじゃかわすのも無理か。
じゃあどうする？また倒すか？
おい、簡単に言うな。まだ先はあるんだぞ。
そうか。そうだよな。悪い。こんな時俺も戦う力がありゃ 少しは手伝えんのによ。持ってんのはおもちゃだけだもんな。情けねえぜ実際。
おもちゃ？さっきの銃か？
のおもちゃな。見た目それっぽいだけで弾も出ね
え。なるほど、そうか、その手があったか。よし、そいつで奴らを倒そう。
はあ？聞いてたか？モデルガンだし弾だって。
大丈夫だ、きっとうまくいく。クセッケ、仕掛けろ。
いやおい、気をつけろよ、弾出ねえんだから。
銃ちゃんと持ってるな。シャドウに向けて撃ってみろ。どうだ、驚いただろう。ナイフを使うより銃を連射した方が効果的な場合も多い。よし、我が輩の武器も見せてやる。
マジか？
我が輩の話を聞け。やっつけちまおう。弾数は元に戻ってるぞ。ガンガンぶっ放してやれ。ふむふむ。どうする？敵は2体、油断は禁物だ。鮮やかな勝利だ。見張りか。 あの先のはずなんだが。
んじゃまたぶっ倒すか。
そうするしかないか。いやだがちょうどいいかもな。よし、これからお前らにとっておきの戦い方を教えてやる。ああ、そんなもんだ。行くぞ。いいか、戦いには流れってもんがある。百運はなんとやらだ。まずは敵をダウンさせろ。全てはそこからだ。
エルソナー奪え。
よし、一気に追い詰めて総攻撃だ。
やってやる。
うまくいった。やっぱお前筋がいいぜ。
なんだよ今のバババっての。
総攻撃って言ったろ。敵を全員ダウンさせればこうやって一気に倒すことだってできるんだ。
確かにすげえ攻撃だったな。
何しろ無防備な敵への一斉攻撃だからな。威力は高いし敵全体に効果がある。さっきも話したが指揮系統は統一したい。総攻撃の号令はお前がやってくれよ。敵の弱点をついて全員ダウンさせて総攻撃。こいつが戦いの黄金パターンだ。覚えておけよ。
なんだ。
よし。
おお。ざけんな。
大声出すなっつってんだろ。
クソすぎんだろ。どっから開けんだこれ。やめろ。ほっといてくれよ。逆らったって無駄なんだし。はあ？おとなしくさえしてればお前らみたいに処刑はされないんだ。好きでそんなとこいるってのかよ。
ていうかお前まさかとは思うがこいつら連れ出そうって気か。
このままにしてられっかよ。
バカすぎる。
あ？
こいつらはな鴨志田が認知してるだけの人間だ。現実から入り込んだ本物の人間じゃない。お前らとは違うの。
認知？
そいつら助けても意味ねえってことだよ。現実にいる本物とはよく似た人形みてえなもんさ。
なんだそりゃ、ややこしすぎんだよ。ガ 格好が白で生徒は奴隷か。まんますぎてウケるぜ。確かにあのクソ野郎の頭の中じゃねえか。
しかしひでえな。現実でも奴隷扱いってことだろ。
現実でも。こいつら全員バレー部だ。鴨志田が顧問の。
日頃から殴られてんだろうな。普通ここまでボコボコにならねえって。
現実でも似たような目に遭ってんのか。
そうなんじゃね。だってこれ鴨志田が奴隷。
マジかもしれねえわけか。鴨志田には体罰の噂があんだよ。あくまで噂だけど、マジだったらこれ普通に警察だとじゃねえ。こいつら証拠にしてやる。うまくいけば鴨志田の野郎。俺動かねえ。ナビ使えんのにカメラはダメなのかよ。
ナビ。
俺らナビでこっち来たんだ。お前のは。
何でもいいがそろそろ見つかるぜ。戻った方がいい。
ちょっと待ってろ。しゃあねえ。こうなったら全員の顔を覚えて帰ってやら。行こうぜ。おいおい。お。
どうだ。
よっしゃ。あ？
よし。
行こうぜ。
あっちゃー。こっちだ。
また貴様らとはな。過ちを二度繰り返すとは救いがたいな。
学校はてめえの城なんかじゃねえ。あいつらの顔はしっかり覚えたぜ。観念すんだな。
負け犬ほどよく吠えるとは真理らしいな。陸上部のエースも落ちたものよ。
ああ、何が言いてえ。
暴力騒ぎを起こして仲間の夢を潰した裏切りのエース君。貴様の自分勝手の巻き添えになった連中がいやはやかわいそうで仕方ない。これは驚いた。知らないまま付き合わされてるの。仲間を裏切り夢を潰したというのに、こやつは一人のうのうと生きている。
違う。
こんな愚物に付き合って死ぬ羽目になるとは運がないな。構わん、まとめて殺せ。俺の城をゴミで汚すな。
くそ。
リュウジ、どけ。囲まれたぞ。
殺す。鴨志田様の命令で殺す。望まれてるから殺す。引くだろ。
なんと
若いのに残念だったな。
いただいていかし。
我が決意の証を見よ。ありゃ。こいつはやばいな。深く。
そんな。
こんな。
どうせ貴様の思いつきで来てこうなっちまったんだろう。
やめろ。
すぐ感情的になるクズ。この俺様に手を挙げやがって。臨時とはいえ少しの間陸上部の練習を見てやった恩を忘れたか。
あんなもん練習じゃねえ。体罰だ。単にてめえが陸上部が気に食わねえから。
目障りなんだよ。実績を上げるのは俺様だけでいい。クビになったあの監督も救えないバカだ。正論言って立てつかなければエースの足を潰すだけにしてやったものを。もう一本の足もやってやるか。どうせ学校が正当防衛にしてくれるしな。
くそ。また俺負けんのかよ。こんなクソのせいで走れなくなって、陸上部もなくなって。
そうだったのか。
こいつらを始末したら次は貴様だぞ。
おい、龍二。
そうだよ。俺があいつに奪われたもん、もう帰ってこねえ大事なもん。
そこでおとなしく見てるがいい。クズをかばって犬死にする救えないクズどもをな。
お前の方だよ。人を利用することしか考えてねえ。お前の方こそクズだ。カモシだ。
何してる。黙らせろ。
にやけた面でこっち見てんじゃねえよ。
随分と待たせたものよ。力がいるんだろう。ならば契約だ。どうせ消し屋のおめえなら旗に掲げて人を暴れ。お前の中のもう一人のお前がそう望んでいる。我は何と覚悟して背負え。これよりは反逆のドクロが貴様の旗だ。
貴様に何ができる。黙って眺めているがいい。
こいつもだと。
これが俺のペルソナ。こいつはいい。この力がありゃ借りが返せる。ほんと待たしちまったな。行くぜ。
なめるなガキだ。
ぶっ放せよキャプテンキッド。
鴨志田様の手を煩わす問題児が。
どうせ鴨志田の認知ってのは変わんねえんだろう。なら問題児らしく振る舞ってやるよ。行くぜ俺のキッド。ペルソナ奪えキッド。ペルソナ食らえ。
我が半身。
私は栄えある鴨志田様の進化であるぞ。それがなぜ敗北を。
鴨志田が大したことないってだけだろ。どうだ。
こいつは驚いたぜ。龍二にも素養があったとはな。
今さら謝っても許さねえからな。
ここは俺様の城だと言ったのにまだわからんようだな。
高巻？
おお、なんて綺麗な女の子だにゃ。
どうなってやがる。そういや、なんとなく。つうかなんでいいんだよ。てめえ手離せ変態野郎。
何遍教えれば理解できるんだ。ここは俺様の城。何をやっても許される場所。誰も貴様らみたいな頭の悪い族以外はな。
高巻、なんとか言えよ。
リュウジ、冷静になれ。あの子はどうやら本物じゃない。奴隷たちと同じで認知上の存在なんだよ。
羨ましいか。まあ貴様らのような問題だらけの不良には女は
くそ。
早く掃除しろ。
くそ、この数じゃ。
何もしねえで逃げんのかよ。
お前が冷静で助かるぜ。
わかった。てめえの化けの皮絶対ひっぺがしてやる。首洗って待ってろ。
ここの連中はいたぶり飽きてたところだ。いつでもかかってこい。命が惜しくないならな。
相手にするな。行くぞ。
つうかよ、これ着替えた覚えねえし。喜んでいいのかそれ。けどお前のよりは悪く。
静かに。
どういうことだよこれ。意味わかんね
前に言ったろ。パレスの主に盾ついて敵視されるとペルソナ使いはそうなるんだよ。歪みにやられないためにな。
これドクロか。
具体的な格好はお前の内面の表れだ。言ってもわかんねえか。
わかんね
ならいちいち聞かないで自分の目で見たものは受け入れとけ。
え。気楽に言いやがって。あっ、てかやべえじゃん。
静かにしろっつってんだろ。
こっちで助かったって。本物の学校で結局鴨志田に。
バカのくせに鋭いな。安心しろ、現実の鴨志田はこっちのことは知り得ない。シャドウってのは抑圧された本性、人が日頃目を背けている人格だからな。
大丈夫ってことか。
処刑のこと、現実の鴨志田は覚えてたか？そういうことだ。
よっしゃ、それさえ分かりゃあとは。
待て、約束通り道案内してやったんだ。そのためにいろいろクソ丁寧に教えてやったんだからな。
あ？協力？
言っただろ、我が輩はもともとここへ調査に来たってな。この身が受けた歪みを消し去って真の姿を取り戻す。そのためには遥かメメントスの。
待てよ、何勝手に話進めてんだ？付き合うなんて一言も言ってねえぞ。
え、まさかただで世話になろうってんじゃないよな。特にお前、すでに我が輩のプランの一部なのにか？我が輩が人間じゃないから？猫っぽいから？バカにしてんのか？
こっちは忙しいんだよ。世話になったな、猫。なかなかガッツのある猫だったぜ、お前。またどっかでな。
ねえわ、マジねえわ。何いい話上にまとめてんだから。ねえわねえわねえわ
ホームに帰還しました。お疲れ様でした。
助かった。戻った。なんか振り回しちまった。てかマジしんど。顔に出ねえタイプってやつ？それよりマジだったら面白いことになんな。鴨志田が奴隷扱いしてる奴らの顔、俺バッチリ覚えたから、そいつら片っ端から捕まえて体罰を吐かせりゃ、体罰の証人探しお前も手伝ってくれるだろ。そう来なくちゃな。お前さ、前歴あるからおとなしくしてよってんなら意味ねえと思うぜ。もう知れ渡ってんだよ。むちゃくちゃレッテル貼られちまってる。鴨志田がバラしやがったんだ。即バレなんて教師以外ありえねえだろ。野郎は気に食わねえと思ったら部でも生徒でも平気で潰しやがんだ。俺ん時みてえにな。俺の言うことなんか誰もまともに取り合ってくれねえけど、体罰の噂は本当かもしれねえ。それに実際鴨志田の歪んだ心っての見たらそれこそ放っておけない。 頼んだぜ。俺も気合い入れっからよ。
見つかりたくないなら単独でやる方が効率的。そういう考え方だってできる。でも君は単独では行動しなかった。協力者がいた方が違う？
我は汝、汝は我。汝、ここに新たなるちぎりを得たり。ちぎりはすなわち、囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。我、戦車のペルソナの生誕に祝福の風を得たり、自由へと至るさらなる力とならん。
よし。あ、そういや昼から何も食ってねえんだった。ここで別れんのもなんだしよ。なんか食い行こうぜ。とりあえず来いよ。つかぶっちゃけお前の昔話とか聞きてえし。はあ？んだよそれ。そいつクソすぎんだろ。ああ、悪い。ほんで地元からこっち来て居候か。やっぱ俺ら少年が似てんのかもな。こんなこと思えたやつお前が初めてだ。周りから厄介者扱いされてて居場所ないとこ。俺もよ、前に学校でやらかしちまった。場所四茶だっけか。地下鉄この時間ラッシュだから時間ずらしてった方がいいぜ。んだよ、全然食ってねえじゃねえか。いいんだよ、協力の礼だ。つうわけで明日からもよろしく頼むぜ。鴨志田さえなんとかすりゃお互いちった居心地マシンなんだろ。あ、そうだ。連絡先教えてくれ。あとチャットの ID もな。見てやがれ鴨志田。明日から即始めっぞ。まず奴隷にされてた奴らに話を聞く。球技大会だったよな。鴨志田推薦のバレエ大会とか胸くそ悪いけどよ。おかげで午後は授業ねえしみんな浮かれてる。うろついても気づかれにくい。ま、詳しい話は明日にしようぜ。つか食えよ。生姜ならいっぱいあっからよ。でよ、鴨志田をやっちまう方法だけど。 そうだな。
うまく眠れなくて、目をつぶるといろいろ考えちゃうから。志保、全国大会もうすぐだから考えちゃうんだ。私なんかがスタメンなんて。
大丈夫、自信持って。実力が認められてんだって。志保が誰よりも頑張ってるからじゃん。
私バレエしかできないから。
それより怪我大丈夫？すごい腫れてたけど。
このくらい。大会前だし。私
大丈夫だって。きっとスタメンの。
そうだね。じゃあ私行かなきゃ。
頑張って。頑張れシオ。
帰ったか。今日は真面目に学校行ったんだろうな。昨日の今日でさすがに懲りたか。ま、面倒を起こさなきゃ何でもいいがな。どこで何してたか知らねえが、騒ぎでも起こしたら放り出すからな。くれぐれも言っとくぞ。お前自由の身だと思うなよ。聞いてんのかよ。妙なのとつるむんじゃねえぞ。分かったな。俺もう上がる。鍵かけとくからな。夜中に出歩いて。
書くか。つけておこう。
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting... Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya. Uh-huh.
Sure.
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
This is Aoyama Ichobe. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Me. Just leave me alone. Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
I'll just add this.